Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K19 Universe mode. We're here, Madison Square Garden, New York City, for the post-Judgment Day Raw. And we're getting things started with the Intercontinental Champion here, the World Champion here on Monday Night Raw. That man is John Cena. And again, I want to welcome you to Monday Night Raw. We are just finishing up here with Judgment Day. We're on the road to Survivor Series. That's right, Survivor Series, one of the big 4 pay-per-views in the calendar year for WWE. And last year was pretty significant. And we're getting ready to start off building the card for Survivor Series in the next few weeks here. But I'm hearing John Cena has taken the time to open up the show tonight to talk about what happened at Judgment Day between him and Dean Ambrose. Him and Dean put on a hell of a show, hell of a match. It was a good 16 minute banger, but it sadly got concluded with Dean Ambrose presumably getting knocked out, maybe a concussion of some sort, and John Cena taking the easy 1-2-3 victory after, I think, a 5-knuckle shuffle. So we're going to hear from John Cena about that victory at Judgment Day as he looks towards the Survivor Series and defending that Intercontinental Championship. And there he is. That's the gold right there. That's what everyone is vying for here on Monday Night Raw. And that's the champ right there. So let's see what John Cena, the champ himself, the champ that runs the camp, has to say. You can see just his expression in the ring that he's not happy with how it went down at Judgment Day. So looks like John Cena is getting the mic, and we'll see what he has to say right here and right now. Usually, when I have such a big matchup like I did last night, I like to come out here with my head held up high and the championship around my waist and tell you that I left everything in that ring and nothing to the imagination. But the fact of the matter is, last night did not go the way that I planned, or frankly how Dean Ambrose planned. Now, Ambrose, you were knocked out. You were out of it at the end of that match, and it's not fair. I'm going to tell you it's not fair right now. And I do not want that match to end the way it did. Listen, you're a top-tier superstar here on Raw, and I wanted a 5-star classic with you. But things happen out of the ring that we can't even plan for. And you got knocked out, and I took advantage of it. And I pinned you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring. But that is not the way I want to win. That is a huge mark on my championship reign that I don't even consider a win. I want to pin you clean. I don't want any excuses or reasons why you lost. Now, I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt after the match, and I wanted to shake your hand for a hell of a match that it was before you got knocked out, but you punked me out. You punked me out, Ambrose. And the one thing that I value most out of everything here in this company is respect. And you gave me no respect last night. You gave me a hell of a punch, and you walked off. Listen, I know you're angry. I'm angry as well. And the fact of the matter is, I want to call you out right now. I want to rectify this and give you another shot at this Intercontinental Championship. Oh, ask and you shall receive. No hesitation from the man that lost last night, Dean Ambrose. As we hear the music. And here he comes down to the ring. Well, it looks like he's in fighting form here tonight, so I guess thankfully it wasn't that bad of an injury last night, but it looks like Dean Ambrose is ready to fight right now. Will we have this rematch right now? I have no idea, but we'll see. And you see Ambrose just seething. And you know he wants to get in that ring with John Cena once again for that championship. So let's see what Ambrose has to say. John, you never call me out again. Do you hear me? Now, I'll be the first one to admit, I never wanted that match to end the way it did last night. You want to talk about respect, John? I don't give a shit about respect. Do you understand me? When I turned my back on Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, I didn't give a shit about respect then. When I came to Monday Night Raw, I didn't care about respect. The only thing that I cared about was the thing around your shoulder right now, or the thing around your waist, that championship. And when it came to Judgment Day, I'll be honest with you, I never knew if I was going to get picked or not. But I did, and I was ready. And you knew I was ready, John. How many AAs did you hit on me, John? Was it 4? Was it 5? And you couldn't get the job done. You want to talk about respect, John? Huh? I have no respect for you. That's why I punked you out. You want to finish me in that match, huh? With a TKO after 4 AAs, huh? And then you come to me. You think it's a great match. You want to give me that handshake. I say, screw you in your handshake. That's why I punked you out, in your own words. But this isn't about me, John. This is about you. Because I just said, you tried to put me away with 4 or 5 A's and you couldn't do it. So as much as you want to say that this is for me, this is for the fans, you can't fool me, John. This is about you. This is about you trying to keep that championship away from me. This is about you trying to prove to yourself that you can defeat me. Because this is a big red herring in your reign as Intercontinental Champion. And you just said a couple minutes ago that you want to give me a rematch. So I'll be happy to oblige, John. I know for a fact that I can beat you, John. So let's say we do it on the grandest stage that we can right now, and that's Survivor Series. Survivor Series, John. John Cena, Dean Ambrose for that Intercontinental Championship. And John, I am so confident that I will win that championship. I will give you the stipulation. You choose the stipulation, John, because I know you want the greatest odds that you can defeat me fair and square, John. So, John, take some time. Think long and hard about this decision. But at the end of the day, it won't matter. Because the Survivor Series, I'm going to take that Intercontinental Championship and I will rule Monday Night Raw. Well, would you look at that? The challenge has been accepted, but they still got one thing to figure out. And that's, oh, the disrespect from Dean Ambrose. And John Cena is seething. He wants to fight right now. He's trying to get Dean Ambrose in the ring, but Ambrose is having none of it. But tonight, not only are we going to figure out the the Intercontinental Championship, the U.S. Championship match for Survivor Series will be figured out as a fatal 4-way match for the number 1 contendership will be the main event for tonight. And here comes the New Day for some one-on-one action.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Big E, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston coming down to the ring for one-on-one action, but we just heard, yes, the one-on-one match will happen, but John Cena will have to name the stipulation. So we'll see what John Cena figures out, what he wants to do in the next coming weeks here. Right now, we're going for a little one-on-one action. Kofi Kingston going one-on-one with Rob Van Dam. Of course, speaking of the U.S. Championship, Rob Van Dam had an opportunity against The Miz at No Mercy, and that's where he got a little bit injured. And Rey Mysterio wanted a shot against The Miz, a little bit of revenge, but he never got that shot. But tonight, he has the opportunity in that fatal 4-way main event against Rusev, Drew McIntyre, and PAC. But Rob Van Dam coming down to the ring.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 200
Now Rob Van Dam trying to climb back up the ranks, up the ladder in that U.S. Championship Series. Championship, I guess kind of ladder. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Division. That division is what I'm trying to say. I forgot the word for a second. It's been a long time since I've done this, so I'm trying to figure out the words again. But nevertheless, RVD trying to climb back up the ranks here in WWE, not only for the U.S. Championship, but of course the Intercontinental Championship. If he gets a big win here tonight, it'll be a huge step forward. But he has to get through Kofi Kingston. And last time we saw New Day, Big E faced John Cena in a one-on-one main event match. And that was a hell of a match. And Big E actually shook the hand of John Cena. A little mutual respect for that match. It was a supremely good match. But here we go with the first match here on Monday Night Raw. Rob Van Dam against Kofi Kingston. You can hear the crowd here tonight with Kofi Kingston. Maybe the crowd turning a new leaf with the New Day. Maybe some mutual respect between these guys and the WWE Universe, as maybe they're winning them over with this power of positivity. But nevertheless, Kofi Kingston, trying to follow up on that attack, and now back and forth here. Rob Van Dam into the corner, and a kick into the midsection, and gonna whip him into the opposite corner, and nice athleticism by Kofi Kingston with some punches in the corner, and an uppercut to follow up. Of course, we know these guys are supreme athletes, both Big E and Kofi Kingston. They have the know-all to be champions here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Big E, a former NXT champion last year. They haven't really had the wins here on Monday Night Raw, but you can just tell that it's just a matter of time with two supreme athletes like this. Now, a little bit of rolling thunder from Rob Van Dam. But of course, Rob Van Dam also a storied career here in WWE. I can go down the list of just his accolades in general, but of course, in our universe mode, he was part of that tag team match with the Ascension, against the Ascension with Rey Mysterio for those tag team championships, and just came up short. Look at this. RVD with the DDT. Oh my god, an apron DDT, and I've never seen that before. And Rob Van Dam trying to take advantage, but Kofi Kingston, I think he just narrowly avoided major damage to that head. I don't know if RVD got all of that DDT, but nevertheless, what a maneuver, and the battle continues on the outside. So, of course, we're talking about the U.S. Championship earlier. You speak of the resume of both of these guys, Rob Van Dam especially, facing The Miz at No Mercy. Couldn't get the job done. And what does The Miz have to think about now? I mean, you look at his resume. He defeated Ric Flair to get that championship, a notch in his cap on his own, a huge milestone in his career just doing that. And then a few months facing Curtis Axel, and then now Rob Van Dam, and then finally at Judgment Day, there was a mystery opponent voted on by you guys who would face The Miz for that U.S. Championship. And it turned out to be NXT's Ty Dillinger, who would be selected and would give the Miz just a little bit of, just gave him the best that he could. And look at this, hold on. RVD, maybe looking for a little split-legged moonsault. Got all of it. And Ty Dillinger, of course, couldn't get the job done. And, wait, cover 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Rob Van Dam with a quick victory here on Monday Night Raw. Well, RVD pinned up a huge victory against Kofi Kingston here tonight. And Kofi Kingston inside the ring now. And we saw this from Big E with John Cena, and Kofi sticking out his hand in respect in the handshake. Well, I guess Kofi Kingston and Big E are now, embracing this power of positivity for realsies. And guys, do not miss the next episode of NXT. It'll be a huge one for the Tag Team Championships. American Alpha will put those titles on the line against the team that they did not pin, they did not submit. That is DIY. All right, we are back here on Monday Night Raw. Golden Truth inside the ring. And these guys who have just been signed to Monday Night Raw. That's Gallows and Anderson coming down for some tag team action.
And their opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Of course, Gallows and Anderson only competing here tonight, only having a Raw WWE contract because of AJ Styles defeating Triple H at Judgment Day. AJ Styles, what a role he's been on. Of course, he lost to Shawn Michaels at No Mercy, but he won the match against Triple H, and now he has some backup. He has some friends. He has some good brothers next to him on his side, and that's Gallows and Anderson. So we'll have Gallows and Anderson, their first official Raw match here against the Golden Truth. So let's see what these guys has to offer. And these guys, just Styles, Gallows and Anderson will be a hell to deal with here on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles himself was a lot to deal with. Just imagining his best friends coming Monday Night Raw with him, and that'll be a riot in itself. But we're getting started here with this tag team matchup. It's going to be Goldust starting for the Golden Truth and Carl Anderson starting for, AJ Styles, you have to get out of the ring. Thank you, sir. All right. Now Golden Truth, they have a huge opportunity to, stop the Gallows and Anderson in their tracks here. Kind of spoiled their debut, if you will. Their in-ring debut. They already made a name for themselves attacking Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the back, and those backstage assaults and those underhanded tactics. But we're gonna see what they have inside the ring here. Now Goldust takes the waist lock. No, reversed by Carl. And of course, we know Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows can get inside, get it done in the ring. Their story in New Japan is super crazy. They've been multiple time tag team champions, part of the Bullet Club, and they know how to get it done inside the ring when it comes to tag team wrestling. And now look at this. Oh, nice reversal and a nice neck breaker by Anderson. So another huge tag team here on Monday Night Raw, and the tag team division is supremely crazy on Monday Night Raw compared to SmackDown. Of course, now you got Gallows and Anderson, you have your Golden Truth. You just have the new Raw tag team champions in the Usos, who won that match at Judgment Day against the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys are still a tag team. You got Lucha Dragons, you got the Ascension, you got the New Day. So many good teams. Now, Gallows, a big boot right to the back of the head of Goldust, making his presence known. So the tag team division kind of popping off here on Monday Night Raw. And it's just a matter of time before we see Gallows and Anderson in that tag team division, tag team title contention. Maybe against the Usos, maybe against the Hardy Boys. Those are already dream matches. Of course, the New Day as well. And nope, Goldust moving out of the way. Nice chop, and nice drop kick. And Carl Anderson just kind of folded against that apron there. And a crucifix driver taking him down. Now up to a 7 count here. And Carl Anderson able to throw Goldust inside the ring. But Goldust able to tag in our Truth. Truth now over the clothesline. Carl Anderson back to his feet. Oh! It looks like a bicycle kick. But Carl Anderson right back to his feet again. And look at this. AJ Styles just brought in a chair. Now look at this. A double team maneuver by the Good Brothers Gallows and Anderson. Now the big LG, big Luke Gallows. Inside the ring now. And that's just a big meaty man. And he will beat you down like the best of them. But R-Truth and Goldust, of course. Nice move there. Of course, they're a tag team here. They're going to give them the fight of their life here. Nobody's going to just lay down for you here on Monday Night Raw here in WWE. Anything can happen here. Of course, the ref now sees the chair after about 15 years inside the ring. But R-Truth now waiting for Big LG to get back to his feet. And heading in a wrist lock, but And now R-Truth, Irish whip into the corner. Oh! And oh, there is that side kick. And now AJ Styles, oh, now he's talking to R-Truth, making his presence known now, trying to help out his friends here. And like I was saying before about Ty Dillinger, I know I got off track, and there's a lot happening. But just to follow up on that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Now I was going to say that, but here we go. And look at that move. They call that the Magic Killer. Let's see if that's it right here. One. No, the magic still lives on as Goldust is the one to break it up. Now another pin, but R-Truth finally gains some consciousness back after that Magic Killer. But regarding Ty Dillinger, I'm hearing that's only a one-day deal. But because he lost at Judgment Day, he is now going back to NXT. And no Raw contract for the man himself, Ty Dillinger. So Ty Dillinger not going to be on Monday Night Raw. It was a one-time deal, but he could have been on Monday Night Raw if he won that U.S. Championship for sure. But nevertheless, just want to let you guys know that Ty Dillinger on his way back to NXT. And let's get back to this match as Anderson now to the Irish whip R-Truth into the corner. We can see another tag here. No. R-Truth desperately needs a tag here as he Irish whips, but Goldust still out on the outside, still regaining consciousness as we see a nice sunset flip into the pin. But Gallows, oh, kick right to the face. And that's certainly one way to break up a pin. Now, oh, Anderson with a kick to the midsection. Oh, but no, R-Truth still fighting back here. I mean, to be fair, this hasn't been a lay down kind of match. Not a burial for these guys. Oh man, what a move there by R-Truth. And once again, AJ Styles now distracting the referee, and R-Truth cannot get the pin here. The ref is distracted thanks to Styles. And there is that little Jimmy complete shot. Taking down Anderson. And cover here. One. No. Big LG able to break it up. And oh, what a combination move there by the Golden Truth. And oh, nice reversal there by Anderson. Nice neckbreaker again, but he has no one to tag. This could be a bad sign for the Good Brothers here. And oh, nice dragon screw leg whip. This could be a golden, no pun intended, opportunity for the Golden Truth. As you see, Irish whip into the corner. Are we going to see a big maneuver? No. And R-Truth needs a tag here. Come on. No, he's going to go for something else. He's going to go for a Liger Bomb. And down goes Anderson. You want to talk about Japan? There's that Liger Bomb. No, Big LG takes the tag in. And oh, what a shot right to the face. And Goldust is so far away. Now it's slipped to the outside. Gets back inside the ring. They'll go right after Big LG here. And now Irish whip to the corner. Oh no, down goes the ref. And I'm not surprised one bit, are you? And the tag into Goldust. So Goldust does the tag and a shot right to the midsection. And now Goldust, oh, gets a forearm for his troubles. And oh, just a tackle by Luke Gallows. But Goldust still in this match here. And oh, what an elbow. And now, wait a minute. Going for the curtain call. And, oh, but the rope break. And I think that might have been it if Luke Gallows was just wasn't that big. And his legs just reach out to the ropes. Of course, you see AJ Styles a little restless out there. He can smell trouble. As now Goldust waiting for Gallows to get back to his feet. Anderson back onto the apron there. Oh, there it is. That spinning suplex. One. No. And now it's just complete pandemonium. AJ Styles trying to distract the ref while he's down. Good job. And now look at this. Oh, Goldust gets taken out. But Goldust still in this match. He's not done just yet. A lot more in the tank. And now, oh, trying to use his butt as a weapon. It's always a good idea. But not to good use as now. As you see, oh, there's another one of these moves. They call this the Boot of Doom. The boot of doom from Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows, they are not done. Carl Anderson with the gun stun. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Gallows and Anderson. First official match in the bag, and it's a win.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
So what does this mean for the Raw roster? What does it mean for the tag team division? For any kind of division, now that these three men are here to stay, are here to wreak havoc on Monday Night Raw. But guys, I want to take you to the pre-show because the Hardy Boys took on a local team here, got the win, and they were celebrating inside the ring. But then some guests came out to the apron, to the stage, and that was the new tag team champions, the Usos, trying to get under the skin of the Hardy Boys. Of course, the Hardy Boys have a contractual rematch for those tag team titles. So next week, Shane McMahon called on a kind of an old-timer here, a Beat the Clock challenge. Jeff Hardy will face one superstar. Jey Uso will face the other superstar. And whoever defeats that superstar the quickest will get the stipulation of the match in their rematch, presumably at Survivor Series. So that's going to be exciting next week. And guys, we are already at our main event of the evening, the Fatal 4-Way match to determine the next #1 contender for the U.S. Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, PAC.
Well, here we go. Here comes the first competitor in this matchup, PAC, who's just been so close to a title matchup, whether it be U.S. or Intercontinental. He's just had just one step to go, whether it be Judgment Day and just the votes didn't get to it, or in a number of contenders match, he just didn't get the job done. He will be in another one here tonight. So let's see if PAC can get it done against three other superstars. And the amount of dream matches that could happen against The Miz at Survivor Series. I mean, any one of these superstars is, kind of makes The Miz in danger of losing that championship. I think whoever wins here is the greatest.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Thank you, JoJo. Nevertheless, whoever wins this match tonight will probably be the greatest challenger for that title. If you look down the kind of the reign, like I said before, from The Miz, you get the Ric Flair, Curtis Axel, RVD, and Ty Dillinger. And you look at the people in this match: PAC, Rey Mysterio, Rusev, and Drew McIntyre. And who do you choose? I mean, if you're The Miz and you're watching this matchup backstage, recovering, of course, in his own words, recovering for his match against Ty Dillinger at Judgment Day. Sorry, I kind of talked over JoJo a little bit. I apologize. So The Miz is obviously backstage, in his own words, recovering from his match against Ty Dillinger, and he's watching this match. Who do you vote for? Who do you root for to win this matchup? Do you root for Rey Mysterio because he's the smaller guy, but he has the most experience, and he's probably has the most credentials in terms of title victories? Do you go for PAC, who is presumably the next big thing here on Monday Night Raw, the blue chipper? He always has a chip on his shoulder to prove that he's the best, and he's the best high flyer we have here on Monday Night Raw. Do you go for Rusev, who's just an absolute beast, and he's just hungering for another shot at a title? Or do you go for this man? Do you go for Drew McIntyre, who's undefeated since coming back to Monday Night Raw, and he's just built himself over the last year of not being here on Monday Night Raw and just looking absolutely dominant? So if you're The Miz, who do you go for in this one? I think I don't know about The Miz, so I think you have to go for maybe Rusev, because maybe you can talk him out of it after. I mean, he's not a stupid man, and he'll absolutely destroy the Miz. But I think if anybody can talk some sense into Rusev, it's maybe the Miz.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
But even then, that's just a hypothesis by me. I think in any case, whoever wins this match tonight will be the greatest challenger for that U.S. Championship. So I think that's why Shane McMahon designed this Fatal 4-Way match, because he saw these 4 guys as probably the next pure challengers for that U.S. Championship. So now I put them in this match tonight and determine who is truly the next in contention. And I mean, the Miz has to be shaken in his boots. Let's be honest. He faced Ty Dillinger. No disrespect to Ty Dillinger. He gave it his all, but the Miz firmly defended his title. And now you look towards this match and at Survivor Series, and you gotta think, like, oh man, his mind must be boggled right now. But just like him, let's watch this match. Let's figure out who the next contender will be between these 4 men. Let's get this match started. The bell has rung, and the main event for tonight, the new #1 contender for the U.S. Championship. And this crowd here tonight in New York City, in Madison Square Garden, firmly behind Rusev with Rusev Day. And you see that power bomb by Drew McIntyre. Now gets caught with a Hurricane Rana by Rey Mysterio. And now this will be a little bit hard to call because there's like essentially 2 matches going on, with Rusev and PAC on the outside, and of course Drew and Rey on the inside. But Drew and Rey Mysterio going at it, and look at this. And big time suplex, and look at the outside is a swinging side slam by Rusev, takes down PAC. And you talk about Rusev and PAC, what a history they have. Before SummerSlam, they've had a rivalry for a couple months there, which led to PAC getting those matches against Chris Jericho at SummerSlam. And now, nice shot there. And now, look at this. A triple threat match inside the ring now as Drew McIntyre recovers on the outside. Rey Mysterio and PAC. What a match this would be. What a match. What a spectacle of a match this would be. 2 of the greatest high flyers in our generation. Actually, I guess PAC is the greatest high flyer in this generation, and Rey Mysterio probably the greatest high flyer in the last generation. And look at this. Drew McIntyre with a pretty much a deadlift belly-to-belly suplex. As now Rusev and PAC still on the outside. Look at this. PAC lands on the apron. And Rusev just unceremoniously just dropping PAC. Oh, going for that kick there as you see Rey Mysterio just clutching at his midsection. Drew McIntyre just watching his prey. It's a nice kick there by Rusev. And look at this. Nice Hurricane Rana by PAC. As this match is all over the place. Nice crucifix driver by Rey Mysterio. Big time clothesline by Rusev. And now Drew going for a clothesline of his own, but gets countered and now gets taken down by Rey Mysterio. And now Rey Mysterio going for a quick cover here. PAC sees it, going into the ring and breaks it up. I actually think Drew McIntyre kicked out of that, but nevertheless, PAC was there to break it up. A nice snap suplex. Rusev now going for, oh my god! Big time suplex, and PAC just landed on the back of his neck, and he needs to go outside. Nice counter there by Rey Mysterio. And these big, meaty men going after Rey Mysterio here. Yes, I know what I said, and I'm not taking it back. Now, big time clothesline by Drew. PAC now back on the inside and goes right after Rusev. But no, Drew McIntyre reverses that, breaks that up as PAC now taunted to the crowd. And just scrapes the face. And of course, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Rey Mysterio calling it up, down it up. A little 619 to Drew McIntyre. Wait a minute. PAC stealing the pin here. 1. No. Well, that was smart by PAC. Rey Mysterio is heading to the top rope. Maybe for that frog splash. Oh, what a kick Oh, so Pac was going for a super kick and was going to follow up in another move, but Drew McIntyre was there to break it up, and now he's going to take advantage, taking down Pac. Rey Mysterio on the turnbuckle here. Now Pac with a reversal. And oh, what a shot there by Drew McIntyre. Big time clothesline. No, gets ducked. No, it just gets taken down. Now Rusev and Rey Mysterio going at it with Pac and Drew going at it as well. And oh, big time Machka kick by Rusev, and he's not done. I thought he was going to go for the pin right there. But nevertheless, big time cutter there. And look at this. Pac taking everybody out first with a cutter to Drew, and now a Tiger Suplex and another cutter. This time to Rey. Pac just cleaning house here. This could be his opportunity to go up, maybe hit that red arrow. But no, Rusev. I think Pac was a little winded, just taking all three guys out and now going for a chin lock. But Drew just breaking it up. Now he says Drew to bring it, and he will. Drew going for a gut buster. Oh, and down goes Pac. I don't know. Drew giving Pac a little bit of a receipt thanks to that cutter. But now what is Rey Mysterio doing? He's gonna go flying maybe, but oh, nice wheel kick there. And now wait a minute. Rey Mysterio going to the top. Rey Mysterio. And hits it. No. Well, guys, we have to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with this matchup. And, guys, last night was Judgment Day. If you didn't watch it, please go watch it. It's the greatest show we've ever had. And, guys, we are back here on Monday Night Raw. All four guys on the outside now. Drew, you know, kind of recovering on the other side, and now Pac gets thrown inside, and now the whole party's going to go inside the ring. And these guys just battling out just for a chance at that U.S. Championship, and out goes Rey. Drew now has Pac all by himself inside that ring. But now Pac with those swift kicks to the leg there. And drop kick right to the face. As you see, ooh, nice reversal there by Rusev on the outside. God, this is a match I want to see one-on-one. Drew McIntyre and PAC. I want to see a one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw, that's for sure. Just two of the best up-and-comers going at it. And we're getting a little taste of it right here. Now covered by Drew McIntyre. Rey Mysterio getting into there as the ref did not know which way to go for that pin. But nevertheless, Rusev with a big headbutt and takes down Rey. And Drew with a back body drop into Pac. And Rey Mysterio goes back to the outside thanks to Rusev. And this party continues on as we go for a quick cover here. Drew onto Pac, but Rusev there to break it up. And now Drew McIntyre, just takes down Rusev, just a clubbing blow. And it looks like Drew is in the driver's seat of this matchup here. Going for maybe a little bit of a side slam. Oh, actually like a spinning side face buster. And now look at this. Oh, nice move there by Rey. And now German suplex onto Rey, back of his neck, landing first. And now wait, Drew has Pac in his sights here. Both guys on the outside. This could be an opportunity for Drew. And now Irish whip here. Now drop, and clashing into each other. Now Rusev, he's going up to the top rope. DDT by Pac. And a big time splash, breaking up that pin. Rusev, a little extreme in that, but you know what? I respect it. And now Rey Mysterio and Pac going at it. Another match I would like to see. And now Pac, the shot to the midsection, and going for a drop to the knees, and Rey was like, no, no, no. And a big time backbreaker by Rusev. Now this. Oh, my God. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, God. Just a lot of stuff happened. I don't even know how to call that. Nevertheless, another gutbuster, this time to Rusev. Now Rusev goes to the outside. Ooh. Rey Mysterio pushes Drew off. PAC gets the Japanese arm drag off. And now goes for a kick. No. Counter there. And now Rey Mysterio pushes him off. Wait a minute. Drew McIntyre with a reverse suplex. Don't see that all that often. And now PAC and Drew. What is this? Going for an arm trapped back suplex. Rusev now back inside. He's looking for a waist lock. No, countered by Drew. You gotta think this match, the more this match rolls on, you gotta think the next big move will finish this matchup. And another big time, it's like a throw suplex or a suplex throw by Drew McIntyre, but PAC back up to his feet and now just takes down Drew. Oh, looking for a clothesline. No. Look at this. Oh, takes him down. Oh, what a counter there by Drew. Never seen that before. And then, oh, there's that stun gun. Oh, nice move there by PAC. And there's a 619 from Rey Mysterio as we maybe going for, oh, I thought he was going to go for the frog splash, but it looks like he's going with something else. Look at, oh, we're looking for a dragon suplex. No, Drew McIntyre just clobbered the back of Rusev's head and they both crumble down. As PAC is now on the outside. As you see, wait a minute. Going for, oh, that spinning facebuster again, but no. Rey Mysterio gets it. Oh my God, oh, there's so many things happening. Now Drew, oh, wait a minute. Going for the Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT by Drew McIntyre. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Drew McIntyre is your #1 contender.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
So probably the Miz's greatest challenge today, the undefeated Drew McIntyre gets his shot at the Miz at Survivor Series for that U.S. Championship. Well, guys, that'll be it for me here on Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're going to have a Intercontinental Championship match. We're going to have a U.S. Championship match. We'll figure out the stipulations for that, for the Intercontinental and the Tag Team matches next week. So, guys, I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on NXT. Take care, fellow assassins.